We are making hot cross buns this morning. So first of all, you want to warm your milk and put in your butter and melt your butter. Next thing go the dry ingredients into the mixing bowl. That's the flour, the yeast, the salt and the sugar. This milk has been slightly warmed, so if you crack one egg into the milk, make sure it's not too hot or it'll just scramble it. You can do this by hand, but if you're using a mixer, pop on the dough hook. Pop into the bowl 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of mixed spice. So you've got all your dry ingredients in the bowl. Next we add the milk, the egg, the butter and the water. So I've also added a little nutmeg. I didn't have any ground nutmeg, so I ground it myself. Now the recipe I'm going to put the link to with this says to put your fruit in now, but I'm going to do half chocolate chip and half fruit, so I'll put the fruit in later. Keep mixing it in the bowl until everything comes away clean. And that's how dough should look when it first comes out of the bowl, so we're going to knead it a little bit now. So we've kneaded it into a nice soft dough. So I popped the dough back in the empty mixing bowl, taking the hook off. I put a little olive oil on the top to stop it sticking. I'm going to put some greaseproof paper over it and a cloth, a nice clean tea towel now to keep it all dry, and let it proof. So that's half the dough with chocolate chips and half the dough with mixed fruit. So there we have the 12 hot cross buns. 6 with chocolate chips and 6 with fruit. Just let them prove one more time now before I put the cross on. So a little flour and water makes a lovely mixture to cross the buns. And as you can see, there's a lovely rise on the buns now, all ready for the cross. There we go, that's the cross piped onto the buns. Let's get them in the oven. So that's 15 minutes at 180 degrees and they are looking good. So they're literally just out of the oven, and I glazed them with a boiled milk and sugar mixture just to make them all lush and sweet. Wow, so good to see I haven't lost my touch. And these are the BBC James Martin recipe hot cross buns, half with fruit and the other half with chocolate chips. I am actually working on Good Friday, so I think we'll freeze these and just pop them in the microwave to have them on Friday. Have a great day.